I'm not an advanced menu user.
I'm not an advanced megabit. Sorry.
Well, I just left the defaults, whatever. I did the 30 FPS. My input size was like my screen res, and then I did the bitrate of 800 for video with 1366 by 768.
30 is like double of what he streams at.
Maybe that's where it's falling short. I don't know. I mean, it'd be weird, but try 30 and see what happens.
Well, less would be easier on his processor.
30 what?
Frames per second.
Oh, turning up the frames per second would make it more strenuous.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but you went from like 15 to 20. Like maybe it's weird. Where, like,
No, I'm back to 10. I don't think it's weird. I think
frame
it's
rate
just that my
thing.
computer sucks.
No, whatever.
See, so I don't understand. Wait, well, hold on. I won't talk. Maybe it'll. Does this look okay to you assholes?
I mean, right now it looks fine.
Does it look like 1080p? If you maximize it, does it look like it's on your computer or whatever?
Let me move it to my other monitor. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 1080p monitor. It looks pretty close.
Yeah, it looks good, but it's still, I mean, it's still choppy.
It shouldn't be choppy at all.
It's not choppy on my end, really.
It looks fine, but earlier it was hiccuping every once in a while.
Yeah.
It would skip frames.
Well, right now it's not. I'm looking at because I can see if I'm running a buffer dropping frames, and neither of those are happening. But I don't understand because I just turned I had the bandwidth up to 3,000. Now I turned it down to like 1,800, and now it's not choppy. But it was choppy at 3,000. What the fuck does that mean? So like if
It means that your connection can't keep up to JTV servers at 3,000.
Okay, but I'm still streaming the same information. I just told it to stream it in less. Does it like use like teleportation
When you
technology?
give it less, the quality goes down.
Yeah, you're giving it a really fucking high video bit.
Okay, and I understand that, but I've got it to adjust the quality. What I want it to do is drop frames and not adjust the resolution. So how is the quality going down if I'm not dropping frames?
Well, it's not the frames that are gonna drop. It's like, for example, if you move your camera really quick in game, you're gonna see like blotches. Like
it'll
blocky
redraw
blotches.
less pixels or something like that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
It looks pretty good there, but you're running like 35.
So is this like? Can you guys
I think
keep
it's
up
fine right now.
what's going on? You can keep up with everything. And
Here, yeah. What's your output size? 1080?
yeah, right now.
Yeah, you got pretty like you get that
Yeah, I can't even fucking stream 480 from on DSL.
My graphics driver just crashed.
Nice.
Way to go, fucking API.
I don't know, dude. People rag on ATI drivers, but I haven't had better results with NVIDIA at all.
Personalized, Windows 7 Aero. It put me back on Windows 7 Basic for some reason. I guess it was a compatibility mode, not a driver crash. I guess something loaded didn't like.
Oh yeah.
I'd always put you back on basic.
The streaming uses a lot of video RAM, I think. That's why it turns it off.
Video RAM. So you're trying to say like having two graphics cards should be better, but it probably doesn't.
Probably doesn't utilize both.
Yeah, I
because
doubt it.
I'm pretty sure when you run something in Crossfire, it only utilizes the total RAM of both, like of one card.
That's
It
good.
doesn't utilize the other core.
They're working in unison. So like, the data that's in the RAM in one card would be in the data in the RAM of the other card.
No, it looks good. I mean, it really does. Like,
Yeah, I think it looks
play with your
better than
bitrate.
it did before. I think.
You could try dropping it to the 720p size and then like lowering your bitrate even more, and you might get a really good performance. Like I said, I'm running 800 at 720p.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking good. Like I'm getting like 50 FPS in game.
I mean, if your frames are fine, now, then I would just leave it as is. It looks nice.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, it looks like it is on my computer. I mean, though, the size is exactly correct for my size monitor.
Okay. Alright, well I'm gonna get some fucking milk and some fucking cookies.
Mail. Okay.
What'd you say?
I said mail.
You making fun of the way I talk, motherfucker? Was that Mr. Hipster? Hold on, who said that?
You don't say it that way, but
Yeah, thank
people
you.
from the point do.
Fucking assholes. I have this blanket over me, and if I get up, I'm gonna have to take it off, and it's really fucking cold.
Why don't you just put on a jacket? Blankets are so impractical.
Because I don't
It's
even have
sunny.
a real shirt on. I just have a t-shirt on. How am I gonna wear a jacket over a t-shirt?
Nah, man, get a
Oh my
snuggie
God.
so you can walk around.
Very carefully.
I would turn the heat up. I've got it set to 64 right now, but I'm scared that if I do, my overclock will become
That's
unstable.
so cold.
I don't want
I
my
think 68 is
I don't want my computer to get too hot, so I have to.
preferable.
I have my room set to like 75.
Holy
Whoa.
shit,
What are you, cold-blooded?
I get cold easily.
dude, that's fucking insane.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's not.
hot.
Girls
So
get cold
hot.
easier.
Bullshit.
It's true. It's science.
What? That's
all of our-
science.
All of our heat goes to our womb area.
What?
Pregnant.
It sounds like the most made-up thing in the world.
That's all
It
I
makes
heard.
our rooms colder. It's true. I read about it.
Did you?
Everything
Did
you
you
read
read it
on
on,
the is true,
on a
right?
Snapple? On the bottom of a Snapple?
Hey man, just be happy your stream doesn't look like the fucking GSL.
Remember when they wanted to charge for all GSL? And everyone was like, no. And then they were like, okay. Because I do. I don't think anyone would really pay for it if they did that. Steven is doing extensive research about.
No, shut the fuck
Women
up. We're gonna
temperature.
figure this out. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. Not to
What
the
do you do-
degree where you have to turn up your thermostat to 75.
Specifically,
I just-
Kim found that women had a mean core temperature of 97.8 degrees Fahrenheit compared with 97.4 for men. So really, men are colder. I think the problem is that
Bullshit.
men just work more, so we have
You
better
know what?
circulation.
Website called junkscience.com.
Yeah, because it's
That's
it's a
bullshit.
site that debunks junk science.
Yeah.
Debunks.
So fuck you.
Bullshit.
It sounds like
What
you
about
got
ABC
I'm
cold?
The normal. Just deal
like in
with it.
slow motion.
Is Junro winning yet?
I don't know. Is he T-Rexing yet?
No, he's about to lose.
Yes.
Playing a Terran.
Oh shit. The Imba versus the Imba.
It's what, 1-1?
All right, I was getting
You
cookies.
watch GSL, Steven? No, not very often.
Why would I want to watch GSL just so I can get depressed?
I don't watch it very often. I was just curious.
I have a 128-bit processor. You jealous?
Are you from the future?
It can handle up to 750 million gigs of RAM.
Hey, when you look at your encoding log, like, what's your average dropped frames?
It depends. It goes up as time goes on.
Yeah, I had like 1,000. I was like, what the fuck?
Sometimes JTV servers crap out, especially depending on where you're located.
Yeah, but I mean those drop frames. That's just a cumulative like running total of all the frames you've dropped since you've started streaming. So if you've been streaming for like 10 hours, then that number's probably going to get pretty high.
I've never streamed for 10 hours.
Well, shut the fuck up. If you stream for 5, I don't know. Or if you run into a really bad bout of lag, then the Flash Media Encoder will start tossing frames in order to compensate
Yeah.
for not streaming.
Yeah, science.
Science, junk science, if you will.
Well, I wouldn't drop any frames if I didn't have to use multicam, but whatever. I don't know why that program sucks so much.
I think it's just
Multicam's
because
a
you're
piece of
using it.
shit.
And
You
girls,
should use Wirecast.
girls
It's
and
fucking
computers.
sweet.
Usually, girls are software incompatible. I think it's the proper way to.
I don't know
I can
about
give you a Wirecast serial.
Cereal?
Try it.
Wirecast cereal? That doesn't sound very good.
Are you super serious about that?
Yeah.
Now I want to eat some Lucky Charms, but I have my heart set on those fucking
Like
double
the
fudge
cereal is
cookies.
shaped like wires.
It's really stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know, when I use VH screen cap, I can stream at 1080, like, easily. But on multicam, I can't because it drops way too many things.
Yeah, well, overlaying your webcam probably is, and it, probably takes a lot more CPU or something.
Or more bandwidth, I would say, because it's like two different
Yeah.
streams that you're streaming.
Yeah, I don't know. You can try Wirecast. I like it. It's way easier to use.
You should put a link in the chat. Wait, so it's like, I have to pay for it?
No, I can give you a serial, and then you don't have to pay for
Okay.
it.
Okay. So is it just like less CPU intensive, or what?
Well, I mean, if you're like doing the thing, where you overlay your webcam, it's just nicer than like dealing with multicam.
Like, I don't mind dealing with webcam. It's just that I don't know. Like, I have to set my bitrate to like 2,000 to even use it.
It probably won't. I mean, it won't matter. Like using a different program isn't probably gonna change that, but
Okay.
I don't know. It just has like it's nice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind using multicam.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's no big
Should
deal.
stop, but I can still do it.
I hate how key generators always have like gay techno.
Dude, they have the craziest fucking music.
best
I love
techno.
it.
Fucking-
That's the best part of any keygen. I fucking
Yeah,
pirate
I
shit
mean,
that I don't even
it's
use
nice, but
just so I can
it's
open the keygen and it's like and then like the crazy
Yeah.
fucking Mega Man techno
I remember
blares
this
out.
one I had really awesome music, but sometimes I just have my headset turned up really loud and it's just blaring.
Dude, keygen music is like the fucking shit, man. And some of
Yeah.
the keygens have like these crazy fucking graphics that appear on the screen when you try to fucking open
Yeah.
them. Oh man.
And the coolest part is that they're all written in like assembly language and they're
Yeah.
like 15 kilobytes.
Yeah. Oh man. And I love it how they all like I don't know anything about the scene or any top site or any I don't know anything. I'm totally clueless about that all shit. But every fucking keygen I get is always packaged with like this message like you fucked with us and blah 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 and now you off team KKKKK.
Yeah, there's drama. It's like gangs.
Yeah. There's so much going on, and it's like, dude, it's like 99% of your audience are just like faggots on Kazaa who have no fucking idea about anything. They're just downloading shit.
Yeah. Like soccer moms on Pirate Bay downloading Desperate Housewives.
Oh my god.
Dude, I love Kazaa. Do you remember Kazaa?
Oh, dude, Kazaa Light, dude. That was the shit.
You felt like a pro. I got the no ad version.
Yeah,
My favorite part about
it's
Kazaa was downloading. Like, you never knew what you were gonna get when you downloaded. Like, especially when it came to porn, you never knew what you were gonna
Especially if
get.
you were downloading videos. Yeah.
Yeah, like you had to be careful, man. Whenever you open porn, like it sucked because you could be in the middle of a good surf too, and then you open a video and it's like, ah, there's a fucking goat, and like it's just destroyed, destroyed.
It's like I wonder how much they paid her. I don't know.
I'm sure.
I hope it was
I think
a
to
lot.
fuck goats, I think you have to actually do it for the love of goat fucking. I don't think any amount of money could sway you.
Yeah, it's probably not even a lot.
Yeah, I figure the audience isn't too big for it, so there's not a lot of revenue to be made. We could analyze this from a business standpoint to figure out the average income of the typical
I'd
goat
like to
fucker.
see the analytical numbers.
Well, they have to get like a sexy ass goat to increase their viewers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you think
Wonder
the
if they
goat
make
is a
up the
paid
goat.
member? Do you think the goat is even
No.
on contract?
I
Does
think
it
if
have health
anything, they
insurance?
probably like they go to a farm and they or like a
Does it get tested and have
a
health
ranch.
insurance?
And they
Do you think
probably,
they
like,
have to
pay a
make- do you
guy
think the
50
goat
bucks and
signs a
it's like, "Hey,
release
man,
or
can we,
something?"
can we use your ranch to film something real quick? And then they don't tell them what they're gonna do. Probably. Are you climbing inside your mic?
What if you use your computer as a chair? Since your body temperature is so much lower all the time, it'll work as like a more efficient cooling system, and it'll keep you warm at the same time.
I don't want to sit on it.
Oh,
I'll
well,
break it.
She said.
sounds like a personal problem to me.
No, I don't like being on top anyway. It's stupid.
Lazy.
I'm lazy?
That's
much
the
work.
best. That makes it easier to fall asleep afterwards. Also, I heard girls can't get pregnant if you have sex on top.
Yeah, you don't get pregnant.
Yeah,
It's
because
a
when you get up, it
scientific
just
fact.
all falls out, right?
Because
Yeah.
science.
Yeah, science. That's the
Gravity.
theory of gravity, yeah.
That makes sense.
Also, if when you stand up, if you use weights, it helps.
If you use weights?
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Like,
Vagina
if you hold
weights?
up weights, if you hold up weights, like with your
I don't know.
arms.
I sense a fail.
Wait, what? No, wait. Because I'm trying
Oh, wait,
to...
no, that's not how gravity works. Damn it, I didn't pay attention. In
Well,
school,
because I'm
dude.
trying to picture, like, the mental image you had in mind of using weights to extradite semen from a vagina. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
understanding.
Damn it, should have paid more attention in school, I guess.
I didn't understand that at all. Guys, I really want to get cookies, but I'm so warm right now in my little snowman blanket. This is why I don't have a webcam, because I look like a total faggot right now.
Fucking Snuggie or
This is
something.
why you don't have webcam.
This is why I don't
Dude,
have
I
a
hate getting out of my
webcam.
blanket. Shit. Like, I
Like I
will
said,
hold my pee because I don't want to get out of my blanket.
I guess they get that fucking Snuggie.
The
I used to
Snuggie?
be like that until I discovered awesome jackets.
Yeah, you sound like the kind of hipster that would wear a jacket inside.
Yeah, you and your hip jackets that let you walk around.
I just keep a blanket
That's
on
what
my
I hate about blankets though, is that you have to work so hard just to get everything wrapped up, and then the second you have to get up, it's just
You
have
really
to
do
it all
have
over.
to work hard to wrap things up. That's why I usually
It
just
is,
go pro
yeah.
bono. Or I guess you could say pro
Steven's
boner.
not
I don't know. Thankfully, I'm a pretty small person, so most blankets fit me pretty well. I just have to whoop, you know, whoosh, and it's right there.
Yeah.
I like the really big blankets.
Yeah,
They're,
those
like,
are
really
okay, but
oversized.
Those are fun, but they get stuck underneath your chair, and then
yeah, and if you want to
Oh
walk
my
around with
God,
the
I hate
blanket on and you've got a really big one, like that shit drags everywhere. You pick up bacteria. It's not good.
Bacteria?
dog
Bacteria,
hair, microbes.
microbes, definitely. That's one of the reasons why when we clean carpets, we sanitize with an EPA-rated quaternary disinfectant. Did you know that? Do you want to
I
get
did
your
not
carpets
know
clean?
that,
There's a lot
but-
of bacteria in there. I can do it.
I actually bought, one of those mini carpet cleaners.
Like those spot
But-
shots or whatever.
Yeah.
Those are
It looks
great.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, especially when professional comes out to clean it.
It's not as good as
I
Steven's.
heard I heard the other day. Apparently they're really not that great.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't
And
like a lot of
China-
the spot cleaners because they don't remove all of the detergent they put down on the floor. So then when I come out and clean the carpet and I start to clean, all of a sudden random fucking spots will start sudsing up. And I was like, oh well, this is fucking cool. Actually, there's this really cool phenomenon with carpet called.
uses steam, like water and steam or whatever.
There's a really cool phenomenon with carpet called wicking. What happens with some of the portable cleaners, since they're not that powerful, they can actually make the spot disappear entirely, but it only cleans it off of the very surface of the fiber, and then it dries fairly quick because you don't oversaturate the carpet with water. But what happens is when a professional cleaner comes in and cleans your carpet, since they don't actually see the spot there, they don't treat the spot, and the entire fiber is wet, and then when it dries, whatever stain was at the base of the carpet is sucked up to the top of the fiber,
Comes
so that
out.
all your
Yeah.
stains reappear. That's always fun. I love it when that happens.
I feel like I'm winning so much.
People like call you back and go.
Yeah, and then they're like,
"You
"Oh my
guys
god, these spots all appeared out of nowhere," and then you show up and you're like, "Oh, fuck." You know what I've always wanted to do, actually? So what I just explained to you, if there's a stain at the base of the carpet, and it wicks back up, it'll wick up if you get the whole carpet wet. Because as the carpet dries, it dries at the top, then water's sucked from the bottom to the top, and it'll bring that stain up. I've always wanted to do, like, a fresh carpet install and write on the back and like really thick like black inky soil or whatever, like write like fucking nigger Nazi and put like a huge fucking swastika on it or some shit, you know, something
that'd be
really
fun.
fucked up, so that when the next guy comes to clean it, that stain wicks up to the surface. And like what could the person possibly say to the customer? Like, well, I mean, somebody must have installed it with all of that on the back of it. Like, there's
cleaned your
nothing.
carpet and
There's
it
nothing
says
that person could say.
gay.
They would be so incredibly fucked. It would be hilarious. Or I've always wanted to, like, before I go to bed, or what? No, sorry. Before I quit, I want to replace somebody's like carpet protector with just a whole bunch of like bleach water, or whatever. So like after they finish a job and they go around just spraying it everywhere, they're just fucking bleaching the whole carpet and they destroy it. That would be hilarious.
Sounds
I always
like
think
you've
of
thought about
random-
this a lot while cleaning carpets.
Random pranks to do with people when I work. I used to do it there. One thing that was fun back in when I worked as a supervisor in the casino, I had this cook at night who would fucking fall asleep in the back. Like, he was so tired, like, all the fucking time. I'd have to go back and help him. It was so annoying. So what I started doing is I started hiding, like, you know those little buzzers you get when you go to a restaurant that buzz you when the seat's ready? I would start to hide those in different parts of the kitchen. Like, I would stock up, like, his shift would start at 10:30, and I would always come in 30 minutes early to do, like, a little shift review. So I would go in early, and I would, like, hide, like, little pagers all over the fucking kitchen. And if he starts to fall asleep, I would just start buzzing him, and he would fucking get pissed off. That was some funny shit.
Yeah.
It's probably the real reason you got fired.
Maybe.
Don't you rank much higher than a chef though? Managing.
Well, but you have to do everything if you are... You should know, I think. If you're in charge of something, you should know how to do everything below you. That's my philosophy on...
Yeah. Not some douchebag with a business degree.
Okay,
What are
I'm
you
gonna...
implying?
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get
Hey,
cookies.
you're gonna go work for some great bank and screw a bunch of people, right? I mean, that's
Right.
different.
Hope.
Yeah.
I don't think she has to work for a great bank to do that, does she?
Well, it depends on the scale.
For a lot of
If you want,
people.
if you want to screw people on a global scale, then probably
Then what do you do? Politics?
no. Become a banker.
Yeah, Nicole, you seem like the kind of person that would want to screw a lot of people.
Yeah.
What does that, what does that mean? Explain that to me.
So General getting 3-1 here?
Nicole, how do you feel about auditing the Federal Reserve?
What?
Just curious.
What about it?
Why is the Federal Reserve? Why is that a private institution and they control the national currency? Doesn't that
It's
seem
so
like,
they're not influenced by politics, basically. Because then
What are
they'll
you really
do,
saying that Bernanke isn't influenced at all by?
No, because he's not appointed by the voters. He's not. He doesn't have an incentive to enact expansionary policy just because people are voting soon. Because a lot of times expansionary policy will fuck up things in the long run.
And on the other hand, it also makes them completely unaccountable.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, so then why not have it so like we don't have to vote in anybody in Congress or anybody like the president, so that way they don't have to worry about trying to appease voters and they can just do whatever they
Well,
want.
they need the voters. The economy is more fragile than that. Like you can't.
So you can rely on people to vote for things that don't really matter, but when it actually counts.
Retarded. They
What?
don't understand what they're voting for.
You rely on like other banks to not screw you over and handle the global.
I think the problem is that people. I don't think we should ever think that somebody like Bernanke or Greenspan or nobody is like perfect. So I mean, I don't know. Having no oversight or no accountability just seems a little strange. Like if we trust in the Federal
creates an
Reserve,
abusive
they'll do everything
environment.
correctly. I don't know.
I mean, the accountability thing is a problem, but I think it would be even more of a problem if they were influenced by the voters. So I think it's good the way it is, and it should stay that way.
Oh well, aren't you cool? But then again, you also said you like Obama, so your opinions don't matter anyway. And you're a woman, so they
Right.
doubly don't matter.
Well, and you've been influenced by the statists who teach your courses and stuff.
Well, I mean, it's just like in every textbook that I've ever read.
All the liberal textbooks.
Yeah, all my liberal textbooks.
Well, I mean,
You should
it's
go-
not like you're
you should
gonna
go to
read
the
a
Rush
textbook
Limbaugh-
that is, like,
You need to go to the Rush
very
Limbaugh
against
Institute of
democratic
Higher Conservative Studies.
implementation.
Yeah.
I'm really craving those cookies. I'm so comfortable right now, though.
Eventually, you're gonna motivate yourself to just break out of the blanket.
Dude, I think we should go back on the gold standard just for the fuck of it. Fuck everything up. I think that'd be funny.
I don't know. I think we should use something else besides gold.
Wait, hey, so you're an economist. What do you think about the Republicans saying that they're gonna veto any legislation to raise the debt ceiling? How is that gonna affect us, Nicole
They're not
White?
actually gonna do that. They're gonna talk about.
No,
that,
but that'd be
not
really
actually
funny if they
do it.
did, because it would be like unprecedented. What would happen?
They'd have to cut things finally.
I
They'd
know,
have to stop-
but government doesn't do that. So what else would happen? Will we default on our national debt? What happens at that
No,
point?
They definitely just cut programs.
What?
Everything but defense.
Defense.
Well, yeah, that's like the last thing government ever cuts is
Yeah, we need to fund all of our little overseas expeditions.
imperialism bullshit.
Okay, I'm gonna get up and get cookies, and then I'm gonna do high quality laddering.
Yes, get the cookies.
Because that's what I do here. This stream is all about high quality StarCraft 2 Zerg play.
What kind of cookies?
They're called the EL double fudge cookies. They're so fucking good. Like
You like the fudge?
I just
Love
like
the
hacking
fudge.
it, Nicole. Why do you guys think I would play games to you when you're all calling me faggot and asshole?
What?
They're
You
all
never
like
said
stop
that.
like stop talking and play fag. Like why would I want to play for you guys? Like I don't play because I
Your
like to. I do it as like a
stream is
public
so
service. And you guys are all like making me names and shit. Thank you.
I just feel like there's a bunch of pent up rage in there because they haven't seen you all day. It's kind of like when you come home and you have a really crazy dog that jumps on top of you and stuff. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
I feel like if you just stop streaming, like cold turkey, at least 300 people would just kill themselves because they wouldn't have anything to do.
Well, if anything,
That's
a lot of
horrible.
people
Their
would
life
stop
would be
trolling
gone.
chat.
How many people would have to kill themselves before I got featured? Like, if I told Team Liquid, like, I'm not going to stream again until you feature me, and the people started opting themselves. Guys, if you want to get me featured, start committing suicide and put Team Liquid in the suicide note. I guarantee you that will get me notoriety.
Right? Team Liquid on your arm and then slash your wrists. Then be on like news
Commit
reports.
suicide by like cutting like a featured star like in your heart, and then write my name next to it. Okay.
Just carve out TL.
Steven, wouldn't it be funny if I got featured?
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't talk to you anymore. I would remove you from everything I know you from.
Talk to me?
And
No,
then
but
I
what
would
you
pretty
could
much
do is you could
perpetually,
just-
I
you
would
could
perpetually
just,
troll your stream.
You could open Steven's stream and then full screen it, and then that way he would be featured.
And then you could get featured off of streaming my stream. That would be great.
yeah.
That'd be fun.
I'm gonna try and get my kid a fan thread. I'm gonna see if they allow that. I'm sorry, BGM05. I'm gonna play games. I promise. I just have to go get my cookies.
You're never gonna get your stupid cookies.
Dude, I'm so warm right now. My house is so cold.
Why don't you just take the blanket with you?
Cause it's not big enough. I told you it's a small blanket. Have you listened to anything I said?
No?
She's
Why
a
don't you have
woman.
a bitch there to do things for you?
Because she's gone. Cause I'm mean.
That sucks. Why are we so mean to her?
Cause I'm not a very good relationship person. I just want to play video games all the time. Okay, I can't help
Yeah,
it.
whatever, bro.
I
don't
can't
play
help
video
it if
games.
I would rather get 2 racks than late. Okay, that just.
Didn't understand that.
Maybe if I bought like an iPad, I could like take it around with me and play StarCraft 2 while being in a relationship.
Yeah, totally. In
Uh,
fact, I'm pretty sure you could just get like a cookie app, and you could just look at a cookie
What?
But you
instead of
can't-
eating it.
What the fuck?
So is there like a cooldown on how many slash commercials you can do or something?
I don't know. I'm about to find out though. I'm gonna commercial every time I kill an army.
What if you just made it like you just spammed it? Like every
I'll be
time?
super BM with it too. I'm gonna get to the middle of the GSL and I'll be streaming from my soundproof booth and I'll pause the middle of the game. I'm like, hold on, this game's going on for like 20 minutes. I need to pause for a commercial break.
Yeah,
Do you think I'd get DQ'd for that?
maybe.
I'm gonna get those
TVT
cookies.
is so retarded.
Really? I thought it was an awesome matchup.
No, it sucks. It's boring.
Isn't it just like whoever accidentally walks into the siege tanks loses or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very exciting.
Yeah, I know I have a
So
lesson listed.
that's why
and I-
Steve needs to go to the GSL and do one base infestor. GDZ. That would be entertaining.
What the fuck is that?
I heard a cat.
Whose cat is that?
I don't see whose cat it is.
It is. It's the skull guy, cat or whatever.
What?
Maybe he is a cat.
Do you think maybe
Yeah,
he's a
part
Neko?
No, my cat just woke up and he's annoying me.
Your cat woke up? I didn't know animals slept. I've never seen a
Dude,
dog
he
or a
fucking
cat.
sleeps like 23 hours a day. This thing is retarded.
That's fucked
That's what I
up.
would do if I were a cat.
My dogs sleep a lot.
It'd be so boring to be in a domestic animal, I think.
Totally.
Yeah, but they don't know
All my
that.
dogs
It's
just...
Yeah, that's true.
They do too know it's boring. You can see it in their eyes.
Really? You like to personalize animals? Personify?
Yep.
yeah, right. It's like
I do
give
that shit
them,
all the time.
I give them like a piece of lunch meat, and they just look like their life is completed, and they've climbed Mount Olympus or whatever.
Don't bite me.
I mean, I've had all bad experiences with animals. I don't know. I don't like cats.
I'm a dog person. I don't like cats. I think they're cold-blooded reptiles.
Thundertoss, how are you earning achievements? What the fuck are you doing right now?
getting stomped right now.
I
Oh
feel
my
like
god.
I feel like a cat would just like get up and leave if your house caught on fire.
That's possible.
Whereas like a dog would just, sacrifice itself trying to drag you out.
I used to, and when I was living with my ex-wife, we used to have these 2 cats, and this one cat would fucking, I don't know what the fuck it was, but every time I get out of the bathroom and I'm in a towel, okay, this motherfucker would, like, run underneath me, and he would, like, climb inside the towel to try and claw the fuck out of my... I'm not even fucking joking. And he made it up, like, 2 times. Like, he would be at the speed of light. He would, like, whoo, and then he'd be like, whoosh, up, and I'd be like, holy fuck. It was horrible.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I hear a lot of yelling by Artosis.
I think Jinro's gonna win the space race.
I do, too. Are there any Zergs left in the GSL?
I don't
No.
think so.
It's been all Terran.
God damn it. What are they on? The round of 4 or the round of 8?
It was the semifinals.
Oh, so
We're in
round
the
of...
finals now. Semifinals are over.
Oh, wait, these are the finals of the GSL?
Semifinals. Round
Oh,
of 4.
Relax, bro.
Ranking is crying.
Is he really?
No, but it looks like he is.
Fuck, I need to see this.
He's not doing it anymore.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get stomped.
Yeah, so now that a Terran is going to win the GSL, we can all complain about Terran being imba. Fucking sweet.
I also get to watch 7 games of TVT.
You don't have to watch it.
Yeah, you just do what I do with like basketball. I just wait till like the last 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Wonder if Marine King wins, if they're gonna nerf Marines.
I hope so.
Finally.
Or lower their damage or something.
I feel like Blizzard always goes out of their way to change things without changing them how people want them to change them.
Yeah. Like Marines do a little bit too much damage, so we've decided to increase the HP of every single unit in the game to compensate. It's like, what?
They just need to reduce the move speed, especially with stim.
Yeah, they should give them
Yeah,
all
it's really
fucking...
fast.
Marines should be wheelchair bound because they overstim too much. That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Fucking
Sims
smash my
kill them.
banlings into waves of handicapped children. That would be
No,
awesome.
man, that was all about your creep disease idea, where they randomly get afflicted by diseases.
Hell yeah.
I like your idea of how Terran have to spread concrete.
Concrete, that is my idea. I'm going to take credit for that too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Even though I'm sure somebody in my stream came up with that, but...
What if they just removed all the splash damage from like tanks and doors?
What if they just removed the dick from every player's ass when they're playing Versatile, and I think that would balance the race out a little bit.
Sorry, Noob Cube. Your idea's back.
Destiny, what's your CC? What does that mean?
What's your command center?
How delayed is the stream? Like,
Credit card number?
5 seconds.
Credit card number. My credit card information was stolen like a month ago. I don't even understand how that happens.
That's because you're a girl and you don't understand that kind of stuff, but...
Whatever. There's someone in Arizona.
What's your character code for your add you in game?
Who, me?
yeah, I think that's what you're saying.
Why do I want you to fucking add me in game?
Yeah, it's not like you have enough people who message you when you're playing or anything. I especially like the guys who try to role play with you while you're in like an.
Whoa,
intense
holy
game.
shit. Blue Tea, there are some people talking about LSU in here.
Holy shit. That's
Oh my
creepy.
god.
Don't tell them where I live.
Okay, so where's the stream at?
What do you mean I ignore you when you bring up LSU? When have I ever?
Which
I don't know.
stream?
I don't
The
know, whatever
GSL
stream's
stream.
going on right now.
Steven's
Oh,
stream.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stevens is.
Where are you streaming, Steven?
On
Justin
I don't
TV.
know, Justin TV. Dude, I haven't launched a commercial in 27 minutes, but I don't want to take my arms out of this blanket. Please do it for me. I'm so lazy.
Why don't you get a Snuggie?
I need a Snuggie really bad.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. You should get like the. They should make StarCraft 2. Snuggies.
Dude, I would buy that in a fucking heartbeat. If I could Snuggie up with a Hydralisk, that'd be sweet as fuck.
Okay.
New business idea.
New business idea? Could I put my face on a Snuggie? Would you guys all buy that?
No.
The worst idea ever.
I'll call it a Herb Derpy.
I like it.
At least you got a ring to it.
You're watching his stream. It's so weird.
What happened?
I feel like the Snuggie commercials really hurt the product.
There's a StarCraft 2 Snuggie. That's fucking Nvidia. What the hell's that shit? They have a StarCraft 2 promotional Snuggie on eBay, but it's the Nvidia logo.
Really?
Like I said,
That's
your
awesome.
like I said, your Snuggie needs a penis hole.
For sure.
Of course. Well, I mean, I just assumed it was one of those things that everyone does after they get it, you know?
Oh, they just cut it in.
Yeah.
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 Not everyone's.
I'm
the
gonna put a
same.
penis hole in my Snuggie so that everybody can see how fucking huge it is. People will be putting their arms through it and shit, and they'll be like, what's this? Is this a sleeve?
Yeah, you know how like a lot of people have like a camera pointed at their keyboard and mouse? You could just have one pointed at your dick.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they make cameras with enough megapixels, though, to get it all in one shot.
Yeah.
I would have to do it as like a 2-part upload.
It'd be like
That could be like, you know, like, that could be all of you guys' backgrounds,
Yeah.
except it would only work with people with dual
Yeah.
monitors, so that you could stretch
like-
it the whole
I
length.
feel like those really fat people who don't fit in the frame of the shot, and they have to like zoom out to get them all in.
Get that widescreen fisheye lens going.
Apparently, you can make your own Snuggie with text on it.
Who is William Edit? Like, Ascend? Is he here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
It's my
holy shit.
co-caster.
What about Raymond von Mizaner?
Yeah, he's
He's
there
just
too.
a
He's my
random
buddy of mine.
What about Eric Levesque?
That's Maven of SPS.
Oh, shit.
SPS. Previously
Okay.
Kadabra.
I can't help but laugh.
I'm joining SPS tomorrow, I swear.
I got it.
Trolls.
No, I didn't. I just got a general form for
Who's Raymond talking
Any-
to?
n
For Jeff.
and m equals 0, and then m equals 1. Guess the formula, and it looks like it works. Did you prove that it works?
Oh.
Did you use it? Did you try putting it on a TI-83?
Dude, TI-89 is where it's at.
Dude, that shit's way too complicated. Fuck you, man.
Oh. Hey, are you inside your mic now?
I think she's climbing out. Guys, have you ever seen the cartoon The Big Friendly Giant?
No.
That shit is so old school. Fuck you guys. You're probably not old enough to remember it, but I am.
I was watching like Bananas in Pajamas, but I'm pretty sure I'm as old as you are.
Nah, man, SWAT Cats is where it's at.
Oh, no. I remember SWAT Cats. That show was pretty
Also, I'm pretty
badass.
sure Bananas in Pajamas is why I'm so fucked up.
Probably.
That and like Ren and Stimpy, I feel like that's like
Mm.
permanently ruined my.
Oh my
me and
God.
Oh yeah, Ren and Stimpy was fucked up, but it was amazing.
I heard the
And I
TI-84
feel
is
like-
good if you don't know how to use the TI-89.
TI-84 is the best.
Why is that?
89, dude.
I like the TI-85 Silver
Because
Edition,
I like it.
to be honest.
Why would you like the 84?
Because it's easy to use and I've been using it forever. It does
Hey,
what
man.
I need to do.
Thundercats.
Has a vibrate function.
Yeah. That's
Hold
what
on, let me put on my douche rims. I like to use my iPad. There's a TI-84 application.
Oh, you got a TI-84 app on your calculator?
Yeah, dude. I like to use that in my cookie app, so I don't actually have to.
That would be
do
actually a really good way to pick up guys, because when you're sitting in the middle of math class and everybody pulls out their calculator and you pull out your big fucking 2-foot-long iPad to do some simple calculations, people will instantly know who the fag in class is. Hey, you want to go out? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. That was kind of harsh. iPads are cool.
meant every
No,
word.
I actually don't have an iPad. I was just kind of role playing with you.
I liked how our chemistry teacher would let us use graphing calculators on all of the chemistry homework assignments, not realizing that people would just program like all the ion combinations into the calculator, which was always like half the tests.
Nice.
My teachers always cleared our memory.
Yeah, I think our
That doesn't
teachers
work.
weren't really that smart. I don't even know if the guy knew how to use a graphic calculator.
They tried. I remember we took tests and like sold answers by just copying it down into the calculator and then selling it to the next class.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I could use that shit for my radiologic physics class I have coming up. Fucking
Yeah, I don't
radiology.
actually know why you would buy an iPad. I don't really get it.
Yeah, they're trying to bridge too many gaps. Like, what is iPad supposed to bridge? The gap between like netbook and small laptop? Like, what?
Like, have you ever like touched one in real life? It's like the on. Have you ever touched it? Have you ever touched it really slowly?
I've seen one, but I've
No,
never
but
gotten to
like-
actually like
the
fondle it
on-screen
before.
keyboard is like so shit. I was in an Apple store
You can
for
keep
whatever
that
reason,
once.
and yeah, it's just like I don't get it.
You can induct over N, and then you wouldn't even have to do strong induction.
What is this guy
Yeah.
talking about? Is this guy like a scientist?
That's what I said before, though. Is like I'd have to.
Is Raymond working in like a government grant
Maybe
funded
he's one of
research
those
lab
guys
right now?
who works inside the Large Hadron Collider or whatever.
Oh my god, he's causing like fucking black holes.
Why would you need a charge?
Raymond,
Yeah.
Raymond, how do you feel about large underground particle accelerators?
Oh, are you talking to me?
No.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who's talking right now?
So well.
Yeah,
Are you
your
in
mic's on.
LHC right now?
Oh. they can't
Raymond,
hear
what
me
are the
talking
chances
about-
that your work is going to cause a black hole to engulf the planet? We just want to know. Be truthful.
I don't think it will.
How sure are you? Give me a
Pretty much
percentage.
zero.
Treating dark matter.
Oh, I'm gathering dark matter on my own here in my apartment, actually.
Oh,
It's pretty easy to collect, surprisingly.
That's cool.
Yo, when are we gonna play twos, dude?
I'm already online.
Oh, you just got there. Destiny and Blue Tea, let's go. Let's smash you kids.
You really think so? That sounds like a challenge.
What?
Dude, I see your invitation
Are we
and I could
playing
accept it,
fours?
but I would have to move my arms. And if I was motivated enough to do
sorry,
that,
bro. I'm inside of a blanket.
I would get cookies. I really need those cookies. I'm craving them so bad. Fuck, where'd the
Obviously
invitation go?
Thunder carries in twos, guys.
That's
Yeah,
right.
just
Even
get the
though-
cookie out.
Log on to StarCraft.
Yeah, log on. Hey, okay, we're gonna beat him in a 2v2, and then I'll go get cookies, cause I'll be warmed up and excited after burying my fucking 11 inches in Thunder Toss's ass.
What's the timeline on this? Are you gonna do this now?
Just invite me again, and I can join with my nose.
Wait, you have to play for real. You have to win.
Dude, what the fuck does that even mean? Do you think I ever play for anything less than reals?
I think you do.
Sometimes you play for $100, but you still suck.
Excuse me, yeah. Only as long as there's not money on the line, I'll play for real. Okay.
Yeah, it's only Blue Tea who doesn't always not play for real.
Ooh.
I always play hardcore.
Yeah.
I wouldn't admit
Always.
that though.
We'll see. We'll see just how hardcore you are, Nicole.
Okay. Are you in a party?
No, I'm waiting to be party. Nobody wants me. I'm like the last kid picked on the fucking team.
Someone invite me to a party.
Yeah, well, everyone's at the party and you're just some guy wrapped in a blanket and everyone's just kind of staring at you.
Everyone's kind of scared.
Man, if I had some fucking thick rims on though, people would think I'm the fucking shit. Bringing
Yeah, definitely.
bringing blankets to
Yeah,
parties. This guy's fucking ingenious. I bet he's not cold.
I don't have you added, Blue Tea.
I wouldn't add her. Just invite her to your party.
So you have to suggest her.
How do I do that? Are you online?
So, yes.
You just join. What?
There you go.
Wow, you're friends with a guy named Rick Astley? Awesome.
Yeah, he actually used to be really famous a while ago. He won't tell me what he did though. He's got a lot of money though.
Steven's never gonna give him up either.
Where did
What map
Raymond
do you
go?
guys
Did
want?
he go back to the particle accelerator room?
Probably.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah, someone should definitely ask what he's actually doing if we ever hear from him again.
He's doing homework.
I need to launch a commercial, dude. It's been so long.
He talks to himself when he does homework. That's pretty cool.
No, he talks to his roommate.
Oh,
His roommate works in the particle accelerator, I guess.
Yeah, what map do you guys want? Destiny and Blue Tea?
I don't care.
You don't sound very motivated to win right now.
on that custom map where the lava comes up, that'd be cool.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's not. And
Was
say
that
we
Burning Crusade or some shit?
didn't. Let's not and say we
Something
didn't.
like that.
That's a WoW expansion.
Thought the custom was called that.
Oh, it's Burning Tide. It's
Whatever.
actually here.
Cataclysm.
Not actually gonna play it though. Tarsonis Assault or
They should make that a GSL map.
Twilight Fortress or something. What the hell
Fine,
maps do you I don't even know. What? You guys are Zerg Protoss, right?
If the
What
finals are
maps?
Terran versus Terran, they should just make it that map.
I closed on GOM player.
Yeah, that's right. I'm paying attention.
Send is on this.
Yep. I'm the official caster for this. Yeah, I'm ref.
Nice. Can referees actually do anything cool or no?
Spam.
They can talk to players. That's it.
Spam the chat.
Should
Can I
like
ping,
time
like,
people
everybody?
out.
Are we starting this shit or what?
You guys ready, opponent? I'm gonna turn off your stream and like mute you guys or something, and then invite you back to the call.
What are you doing? What?
That's not necessary, just go.
Sounds like some witch doctor bullshit.
Cool stuff. Let's do this.
Fuck.
They want to strategize without any noise.
Are we gonna be like talking to each other here?
Just type, bro.
We're gonna-
Code. You can type in.
we have
code.
we have our own language. It's okay.
You suggested him to the party, not to the game, I think.
Suggested who? What?
Oh shit. Dude, shut
Watch
the
Someone
fuck
else
up.
supposed to get here?
Jimmy!
Watching Steve screw it up.
Oh, Jimmy, the 13-year-old. What do you guys
Yeah, no.
usually lose to? I don't even remember.
Bro, all you're gonna have to know is that you're about to get your shit, like, pushed so far into your ass. Wait.
What does that mean?
Let me show you.
Not enough minerals.
Seriously, a 7 pull on this
Not
map?
enough minerals.
Yeah, listen, no one's Zerg, yeah?
Good job. SCV ready. Yo. It's your dime. Well, butter my biscuit. Sure thing. SCV ready.
I hate it when your dick is so big that every time you get a boner, if you're not careful, you can pass out.
I thought you would just like produce more blood or something.
No, you don't.
Huh?
Most people, but not him.
Bad news.
I just let stop from the brand.
SCV ready.
The real reason is just because Steven's so short that, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, just drop
Well,
him in
that's
bed.
not actually fair because I don't know if you know this, but like if you're in outer space or like if you sleep, if you measure your height from when you wake up and at the end of the day, you're because of the weight of standing up, it actually compresses you by like a few inches, believe it or not. And the problem is that my dick is so huge, it brings down the rest of my body, and over years and years of literally having 12 inches of meat dragging down the
Oh,
rest of my
okay.
body, it makes me
Yeah.
shorter over time. Does that make
So
sense?
you like started off at like 6 foot? Or
Basically, I was 6'1" coming out of puberty, but then as my dick got larger and larger,
Now he's 3'2".
it kind of it exponentially, you know, exponents down your weight.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean your height.
SCV ready. Will do.
I like how there's people in chat who are like, no, that's not true.
It's so stupid. It's so true. If you saw pictures of me on Facebook, like I can prove this. It's all fact. You can check my hide on Facebook from a couple years ago, and then you can check the way your mom walks home at night. You can tell that nothing I say is a lie.
Our allies are being attacked.
Good to know.
This better be good.
Upgrade complete.
What's going on?
Our allies are being attacked.
Go ahead. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. Kaboom, baby.
Add-on complete.
What's complete now?
An add-on.
Uh-huh.
Ah, yeah, that's what it was. Alright, cool.
Stop cheating, faggots!
SCV ready.
Don't listen to what's coming out of the speakers, okay?
Yep. Bad news.
Alright, whatever.
Just listen to his keys.
SCV ready.
Yeah, I can tell from that.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
Does this look okay, or is my ship
Research
dropping frames like crazy?
That's fine.
That
I
looks
think it
good.
pixelates when you move around, but I mean, it's really good other than that.
Yeah, that's fine.
You want a
Doesn't look
piece
too
of
bad.
me, boy?
It's definitely clearer than it was before.
Well, that's because the resolution is much higher.
Additional supply depots required.
You gonna give me orders?
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
That's not me getting supply capped. Shh.
Armed and ready.
Oh, no, that's blue tea.
By the jumper. Of course.
Hey, this dumb fuck stemmed. Back up, and let him waste his HPs. I shouldn't call him. I shouldn't call him names actually, because he's right here.
PM
Oh, did
over Skype.
Kaboom, baby. Right.
Our allies are being attacked. Add-on complete.
Ah! You scared me. It's go time. SCV ready. This better be good.
Our allies are being attacked.
Looking for. It's about to get heavy. Got a whole lot of love. Aye, aye, sir. Who wants some?
Additional supply depots required. Research complete. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
That's mine. Let's have a
Not enough. Our allies are being attacked.
Go, go, go! Been waiting on you. It's about to get heavy.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
We could use some help here. Who wants some? Go, go, go! It's about to get heavy. Banner SCV ready.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Stream says you need to verbally abuse Colmore.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Why?
Not
I don't
enough.
know, I guess it was just a request.
No reason.
Stupid.
Big job.
I kind of like it. I don't mind.
You don't mind verbally abusing me?
No. Why do you think I should?
No.
She likes it though.
Go time.
Most girls do. I've come to learn that.
Not
It's true.
enough energy.
I wouldn't say it if it wasn't.
SCV ready. Well, butter my biscuit. Bad news. Ah!
What the fuck?
Go ahead.
What are you what the fucking?
SCV ready.
Too fast.
Sure thing.
Hey, stop.
SCV ready. Got it. This better be good.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Do you guys hear just the squeaking noise just now?
Yeah.
I think he really is inside the Lord Hadron Collider.
It's crazy.
Who wants some? Kaboom, baby.
Research complete.
Armed and ready. What's going on?
Your chat's saying that your stream's a little jerky.
Hey, you know
Additional
what?
supply depots required.
I'll
Additional
change it
supply depots
after.
required.
Really? I don't see that.
I think it is. I've dropped about 1,000 frames since I've started streaming, which seems kind of high because I've only been streaming
Oh.
for like an hour.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
It's only jerky when you're moving. Seems like when you're sitting still, it's fine.
Well, yeah, it's because when I'm sitting still, it has to has to redraw more than if I'm sitting still.
Will do.
Our allies are being attacked.
It's about to get heavy. I'm going. SCV ready.
Not
Yeah, I guess it's dropping frames when you move, but it doesn't seem that bad to me.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Let's have a blast.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Ready for dust off.
Ah! You scared me.
Ready for dust off.
Give us your best shot. Gangway coming through.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
What's going on?
Ready for dust off.
Additional supply depots required.
You have to turn your stream on Team Liquid. That's stupid.
Bad news. Let's
Oh,
have
that's
a
stupid.
blast.
Should
Additional
just be able to
supply
auto
depots
detect or
required.
whatever.
Yeah, but it takes too long.
I don't want it to auto detect because if it auto detects, then I forget about it, and then that first like hour of conversation we just had with no streaming gets everybody on Team Liquid mad at me, and
In the rear.
I figure they've got enough reasons to hate me without me streaming random shit.
And BMing them.
Did I actually
Additional
BM Team
supply
Liquid?
depots required.
No. No.
Just the people in chat, really.
Dropping off.
Me especially.
Go ahead. Oh, it's on.
I'm gonna gonna bring around some cloak banshees.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay.
In the pipe. 5x5.
Yep, sounds good.
Our allies are being attacked.
Where's the emergency? Will do, Command. Now,
This better be good. Who wants some? It's go time.
Additional supply depots required.
ready for dust off.
Additional supply depots
I feel like this drop is a major failure.
not enough minerals.
Blue tea?
What's up?
Did you just kill all my fucking workers?
These are un-
No.
these are
Oh, well, I
under
think that guy killed all my workers.
Six Marines did.
Our allies are being
No, it was the Colossi.
The fuck?
Yo,
Well, that was kind of a dick move.
here with the gear.
I didn't.
What's our target?
upgrade complete.
The roof is on fire.
Go ahead. Go, go, go.
Mineral field depleted.
Fuck.
Not enough energy.
Kaboom, baby. This better be good. SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
By the numbers, boys.
Not enough minerals.
Let's have a blast.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? Show. SCV ready.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good. Baby. Outstanding. Can't wait. Affirmative. Sure.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
I'm in deep.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Sure thing. Ready to roll out. Who wants some?
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Armed and ready. Very well. Coming through.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Better be good.
Our allies are being attacked. Not enough minerals. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
This better be good. Gangway, coming through.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Armed and ready. Yep. That's fine.
Not enough energy.
Let's have a blast.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Can't wait. Yes, sir.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
It's about to get heavy.
Our allies are being attacked.
10 more. Outstanding. This better. Been waiting on you. Let's have a blast. Sure thing. Fueled up, ready to go. Who wants some? SCV ready. Kaboom, baby! Yep. In the rear with the gear.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Go on. SCV ready. You gonna give me orders? Ready to roll out. We can use some help here.
Our allies are being attacked.
You want a piece of me, boy? This better be good. You gonna give me orders?
Not enough energy.
You got it. It's go time. Armed and who wants some? SCV ready. Go, go, go! SCV ready. Woo-hoo! Overtime. I can't build here. You want a piece of me, boy? Shoot. Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Our allies are being attacked.
Aye, aye, sir. Why not? SCV ready. It's go time. Baby. Orders received. That's it. Go time.
Base is under attack. Not enough energy. Base is under attack.
Who wants some?
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough energy. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
We could use some help here. Right. Let's have a blast.
It's really quiet now. Why is no one talking?
Because we can't talk to them.
Give me two.
Go ahead, BM it. BM it. BM it. Make it feel better. Make it feel better. Yeah. Yeah.
Base is under attack.
Blue Tea, I feel like that
should-
you lost that
You
game
should play
for us.
third. I lost that game?
Yeah,
Alright, whatever.
because I had more resources than you.
You had mules.
Yeah, cuss Terran, dude. Cuss Terran.
I don't like playing Zerg 2v2. I don't know. I don't feel like I have a good build for it.
It's alright.
Zerg gets annihilated in 2v2.
Oh, really?
Period.
That carry, dude. That carry. Where's Indy? What's up?
No, Beozi was tearing up those upgrades.
Dude, I was
Gucci,
three.
though.
I was
Nice
3-3 on everything I
okay.
had. So fuck you.
Really messing up that early game. Man.
That wasn't a warp prism. There